Imagine waking up one morning to find your alarm silent, the glowing digits on your bedside clock frozen, and your phone screen showing nothing but a blank, lifeless black. At first, you might think the power went out, or that your battery died, but then you notice something stranger. The sun is rising, but nobody knows what time it is. Every watch, every clock, every phone, every digital device in the entire world has stopped. Not just stopped, timekeeping itself has vanished. Humanity is suddenly thrust into a reality where the concept of time has no mechanical measure. At first, people laugh it off. Maybe it's a global glitch, they say, but the laughter dies quickly when they realize planes cannot depart because pilots don't know how long it has been since they took off. Factories stop production lines because schedules collapse. Doctors can't time surgeries or medication. Farmers don't know when to plant or harvest. Schools close because no one can track hours, minutes, or days. Society, built on the ticking of clocks, begins to unravel in less than 24 hours. Governments issue emergency broadcasts. Scientists try to explain. The Earth still spins, the sun still rises and sets, but for some reason, no instrument, mechanical, electronic, or atomic, can measure the passage of time. Even the most precise atomic clocks in underground labs display nothing but static. People attempt to use the sun as a guide, but clouds and long nights make it impossible to create accurate order. Arguments erupt over when to eat, when to sleep, and when to work. Chaos spreads in offices, in cities, and even in homes. Humanity suddenly realizes how fragile civilization is without time. And then something more disturbing emerges. People start reporting that their own bodies no longer seem to follow their natural rhythms. Hunger comes in strange waves, sleep feels erratic, and children begin aging faster than expected while others seem unchanged. Some claim they lived through a whole day while others around them insist it was only an hour. The collapse of external clocks seems to ripple into human biology itself. Time is breaking down inside us. In the midst of the chaos, a young physicist named Elena notices something strange while observing the stars. Normally, constellations shift predictably during the night, but now the movements appear uneven, as though the sky itself is stuttering. She develops a terrifying hypothesis. The reason clocks stopped is because time itself has fractured. Humanity is no longer synchronized with the universe. Every person may be experiencing their own private flow of time, drifting apart like boats in an endless ocean. Elena warns the world, if this continues, communication between people will collapse entirely. If one person speaks a sentence in what feels like a second to them, it could feel like hours or days to someone else. Humanity's shared reality may dissolve. People could vanish into their own timelines, forever separated. The panic spreads faster than any virus. But then a shocking twist reveals itself. Deep beneath an abandoned observatory in South America, scientists uncover an ancient machine left behind by a forgotten civilization. Etched on its stone surface are symbols eerily similar to modern clock faces, but older than recorded history. The machine appears to be powered not by electricity, but by something that manipulates gravity itself, and it has stopped working. The chilling implication: humanity's ability to measure time was never entirely its own invention, it was gifted, or imposed, long ago. Elena deciphers the last engraving: when the clocks fall silent, mankind shall remember the weight of eternity. She realizes the collapse of timekeeping is no accident, it's a test, or perhaps a warning. If the machine cannot be reactivated, humanity may have to learn to live without universal time, rebuilding society based not on minutes and hours but on cooperation and instinct. But as Elena attempts to restart the device, she makes a horrifying discovery. The machine is not broken, it was deliberately shut down. By whom? Or by what? No one knows. The final question remains: is humanity being freed from time, or trapped in a new prison without it? And as the world struggles in confusion, one unsettling truth becomes clear: if all clocks have stopped, maybe they were never truly measuring time at all. Maybe they were only keeping us tethered to something we were never meant to understand. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, it's easy for you, and this will help me grow the channel so I can release new videos.